You're so tall, it's annoying. Believe how rude they were.
Really, Tuba? Were you expecting Andantino to just show up at the front gate bearing gifts for us?
My apologies, Count Waltz.
Listen carefully, Tuba. I don't think I need to tell you that this is your last chance. Find them and eliminate them all. Immediately.
Yes, my lord.
No, wait. The guardian of Agogo Forest. Bring her back alive. That is the will of the people, after all.
By the way, Frederick, what are you making this trip for? I don't think you ever told us.
Frederick.
Mr. Chopin is taking a journey on which he will have to face himself. Whether that journey will end with his return home or with his acceptance of death, we cannot be certain.
Frederick, please come back to us.
How should I put this? If I told you that your world exists in a dream I'm having, would it startle you? At this moment, I'm asleep in Paris. As a pianist, and as a composer as well, I have produced many popular works that have brought me a rather good deal of renown there.
Did you say Paris? That's not a place I've ever heard of.
If this is all some kind of joke, you've got a really weird sense of humor, mister.
Oh no, I assure you I'm not joking.
Well, you're sure saying some pretty funny stuff. If you want us to believe you, you better show us some proof.
I'm afraid you find me at a loss there, but perhaps that proof is the very thing I'm searching for on this journey. And to be perfectly honest, my own certainty that this world is only a dream has begun to waver.
Oh, really? Are you sure you just haven't had too much mineral powder? Not that I've ever heard of a side effect that makes people confuse dreams with reality.
No, I haven't taken any mineral powder. But as for confusing dreams with reality, well, there is something to that. This world does seem incredibly close to reality. And that being the case, can it possibly be that I have somehow lost my ability to distinguish between what is real and what is unreal?
hold on a minute there. I don't think figuring out whether something is real or not should be quite as complicated as you're making it.
Yes, reality's something that just is. It's like the way we're not consciously aware of air when we're breathing it.
True. I suppose it is nearly impossible to confirm the existence of things which seem so natural to us. However, unconfirmed and non-existent are two entirely different concepts.
Jeez, this is making my head hurt. Can you start over again, Frederick? Why are you going with us on this trip in the first place?
A good question. I believe that I am somehow being tested. That I am on this journey to come to some realization. And in order to do so, I think I'm supposed to live my life to the fullest, even if it is in this muddled world of dream and reality.
What the? So then you're not really traveling for any particular reason at all? Man, you sure are a strange one, mister.
Allegretto!
What? What did I do wrong?
No matter what you think, you shouldn't talk to people like that. You're being rude to Frederick.
I'm being rude? Wait, you don't actually believe this guy.
His name is Frederick!
Fine, fine. So then are you saying that you actually believe Frederick's crazy story?
Why shouldn't I? I happen to think it's a wonderful way to think about things.
Whoa, hold on. Do you really mean that, Polka?
Well, I don't actually believe that we're living in a dream world, but I think the thought is nice.
So I was right. You don't believe him either.
Oh, I should have known you wouldn't understand.
Hey, Polka, wait!
You've still got a lot to learn about women, don't you?
Oh, be quiet. Let's go.
was about what we expected.
Huh? Gee, I didn't get it. That was kind of hard for me to understand.
Oh, I understood it just fine. But why don't we explain it one more time for the little guy?
To put it simply, if there's no tax on mineral powder, then it follows that everyone will keep using it.
And the side effect of the powder is that it allows people to use magic.
Then, once they go mad and become mindless warriors, they can be made soldiers.
And that means that Forte's army is about to get much, much bigger. And they'll easily defeat Baroque.
But only people who are dying can use magic, right? So when they do die, Forte will lose its soldiers.
Yes. So in order to maintain their forces, they'll have to make sure even more powder gets sold.
And that means that even more people will be turned into magic users, like me.
Then as more mineral powder is sold, the number of soldiers will go on increasing. It is an endless cycle that once begun will be hard to stop.
Wait a second. If they keep on doing this, building up an army for a war that may or may not happen, then sooner or later there won't be any people left.
Yes, that's exactly right, Beat. You figured that out fast.
It really is just a complete waste. And Waltz realizes that too. That's why he's trying to increase the strength of the mineral powder.
The Count understands that if he can supply soldiers to the front line at any time, Forte's military power will essentially be without limit.
And apparently they need to mix glowing go-gos into the mineral powder in order to accomplish that. Though I hear they also taste good in soup.
Huh?
Glowing a-go-go's? I don't remember there being any glowing a-go-go's.
I'm glad you people like babbling so much. It made finding all of you here very easy.
Huh? Hey, that's him! That's the guy who locked us away in the dungeon!
That's right. And this time I really mean business. 'Cause my life's on the line too. Even if you run, you won't get away. Got it?
I'm gonna get you back 100 times for before!
This is gonna be fun. Ha! Mega Man! That'll teach you.
Take that! Take that! This is nothing.
I'm sorry.
Mega Man! Come on and dance! Demonic Embrace! Demonic Embrace!
Take that! Heal arrow! There, how's that?
Bullseyes! Mega Man!
Heal arrow! There, how's that?
Orange glow! Good!
Heal arrow! There, how's that?
Mega Man! Mega Man! That'll teach you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do my best.
Gigantic slam! Mega Man! That'll teach you.
So that's how it's gonna be. This is nothing.
Sorry about that. Orange glow!
All right.
Good!
Yeah.
Mega Man! That'll teach you. Gigantic slam! That'll teach you.
Earth heal! Good!
Take that.
Demonic embrace! Let's go for a spin. Demonic embrace!
Kinda prickly, huh?
Earth heal! Thanks! Good!
Mega Man! That'll teach you.
Sacred strike. Bullseye.
Mega Man! That'll teach you.
Kinda prickly, huh?
Earth heal! Thanks! Good!
Take that. Sacred strike. Bullseye.
Gigantic slam!
Sorry about that.
Fire blast! How was that?
Mega Man! That'll teach you.
Take that. You're a mess. Hey, this is nothing.